Why, hello there. I'm Stanhouse, and I'm here to show you the solutions to 5 mistakes that I've made, and you probably have too, while playing Crusader Kings 3. This first mistake is a big one, and it's one I made often when I first started playing the game. My instinct when I win a war is to immediately come here and enforce demands. But if you have prisoners, and the war score would be over 100% when you release them, it is better to come in here and release them. But instead of doing that real quick, I'm going to show you what happens if I were to enforce the demands. I got the 77 income, or gold, and the piece of land. But I released all my prisoners. On the other hand, if I were to ransom them off, which I'm going to show you, yeah, sometimes it takes a bit. At the cost of about 7 days in game, and I still have prisoners, but they don't have any more gold. When I enforce the demands, I still get the land, but now I have 151 gold. This second mistake is the mistake of not using your spouse to their fullest. For instance, when you have a challenge like this one, which is a diplomacy challenge, if you were to come over to council and have your wife or husband change to court politics, because that's diplomacy, you go from 92 to 99%. Sometimes it's even a bigger jump depending on your spouse's particular skills. It's a very simple thing to do, and you can do it all while paused and go right back to having them do the broad spectrum. This third mistake is one I make quite often, and it's more a lazy than a mistake. It's converting your lords. If you are to come through into demand conversion, they will not only increase the spread of your religion, making it easier, but if they dislike you, it actually improves how much they like you for you forcing them to your religion. This fourth mistake might be one that only I make, but I have a tendency to not do hosting of feast and hunts all the time. Now, in this particular ruler's case, it doesn't matter so much, but especially when starting out, it is the best way to get prestige. It is the best way to get the people to like you. And it's as simple as clicking a button and making sure to click the notify when the decision is available. This last one can be the difference between a good start and a bad start. Sometimes when you start, you simply have a bad group of council. And your first instinct is to go through, find the best ones, and replace them. But the easiest and best thing to do is to find spouses that have the stats you want. When you're marrying a woman, make sure to hit maternal, because that way the husband comes to your court. As for with husbands, you do not want to hit maternal, because if you do, he will go to the court of the other person. But through marrying, I have managed to get myself an 18 and a 20. The other thing you could do with this is find them a spouse that is high learning. And appoint that spouse as your court physician. They won't start off with the trait, but they will gain them all. And with high learning, they will be a better physician than almost any you can find starting out. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or useful at all, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to continue to watch my content, hit the subscribe. Thank you once again for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.